City of Phoenix has a new mayor.
Phoenix voters casting ballots in a special runoff election after not one candidate got more than half the vote back in November.
12 News political insider Bram Resnick joins us live here in Studio 12A with the latest numbers and projected winner. Bram?
Yeah, the first ballot returns tonight show former councilwoman Kate Gallego is crushing her one-time council colleague Daniel Valenzuela by 59% to 41%. Still about 60,000 ballots left to count, but Gallego's lead appears to be insurmountable. The new mayor-elect will be the second woman to lead the city of Phoenix, and Gallego declared tonight that she proved the doubters wrong.
We overcame doubters, rain, we overcame dark money, and a lot of it.
Former Phoenix councilwoman Kate Gallego with two-year-old son Michael declaring victory in the Phoenix mayor's race.
We fought for inclusivity, we fought for innovation, we fought for a sustainable city, and the voters responded.
Gallego pledged to work with her opponents after a bitter campaign that saw much of the Phoenix establishment line up against her.
I will always serve our community. We will always serve our hometown.
Former city council colleague Daniel Valenzuela conceded after Gallego spoke, with wife Wendy by his side. The Glendale firefighter, a registered Democrat, pursued Republican voters in the runoff election.
I believe I can work with everyone. We all ran because we care about this city, and so we need to focus on getting things done and not political fights.
As the next mayor, Gallego faces a long list of challenges, uniting a fractured city council, voting on contracts for the police and firefighter unions that spent more than $1 million opposing her, and running again next year in November 2020 for a full 4-year term as mayor. And again, Kate Gallego leads Daniel Valenzuela by 59% to 41%. Still about 60,000 ballots left to count, but Gallego's lead appears to be insurmountable. Gallego will be sworn in on a week from Thursday at 10 a.m., a week from Thursday, March 21st at the Orpheum Theater. Let's send it back to you.